Chorbas. So it's gonna be a nice and quiet Friday. Lots of studying to do. I have a lot of stuff to read for school. And here's my, it's a little early for me. I think it's because I've been waking up so early that I just got used to it. I woke up like at 8 today and I was like, no! A sandwich on whole grain wheat with lots of spinach and what do you call that? Oh, lean turkey. Raining, hallelujah, it's raining. Oh my gosh, all our shoes are gonna get wet. Here's our beautiful backyard. Even though it's raining, it's so pretty still. And there's a funny story about these two little lawn chairs. My dad found them for free with this little friend, and he was like, "Oh, it's free, let's go get it." So more junks for the house. And then there's a big giant Burger King sign right there. My dad went ahead and picked that up too. I'm like, "What are you gonna use that for?" "For decoration." He's like, "Oh, we're gonna use it to tease Michiko because Michiko works for Jack in the Box." So I'm like, "Oh gosh, that's silly." Look at all our grapefruits growing there. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the rain. Watching the season premiere of Grey's Anatomy. Oh my god! April just ran away with Jax. Commercial update. Oh my god! Alex Karevis beating the crap out of Ross because he almost killed his father. OMG! I just finished watching it. That was beautiful. Beautiful. I want to get married too. In a crabby mood. I'm in a crabby patty mood. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's the weather, or maybe not, because I normally really love rainy weather. In California, it really needs the rain right now. But I'm in such a crabby, bitchy mood. Or even earlier, Michiko was like, "What's wrong with you? You're not yourself." And I was like, "I don't know." And then every time she was like done with a certain topic of that portion of that conversation, I kept on closing the door on her. And oh gosh, now I think about it, I feel like such an asshole. Oh gosh. Maybe it's because I'm just so overwhelmed with being back at work, plus going to school, plus going to school, plus going to school. And then anyway, here I am at Seafood City. I decided to get out the house. That's okay. Cool, they actually have Tinola mix, like the whole pack already. With afritada. Gas at Chevron. It's so cold and windy. There goes all my hard-earned money right there. Gosh, man. I didn't even realize that gas was $3.99. Well, I pumped regular, so it was $3.93. But still, man, that's almost $4. It hasn't been that high since I was just out of high school and pumping premium gas in my Prelude. Vlog inside my favorite store, fellas. It's like this little discount store. Pretty awesome. I just got one thing, even though I was in there looking around for everything. I just ended up getting one little shirt. Hold on. I'm home. Let's surprise Callie. Hi, Jolly! Hi, Jolly! Hi, Jolly! Say hi, doll.
Hi, doll.
Hi, say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Lorena, you should be used to paparazzi by now. What is it?
Surprise.
You didn't have to bring me anything. What is it? What is it? Lorena has a surprise for me, she says. Aww, she brought me pandan waffles. They were still open? Where'd you go?
Bubble tea.
Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you, my BFF here. Well, I bought some chicken and spinach and stuff. I was gonna make some soup for the rainy weather.
Awesome.
You can learn how to make tinola, a very popular Filipino dish. It's just like sinigang, but I like it better. Buddy's in my room. Hi, Charlie.
You better solve that one.
What are you guys watching?
Next candidate for human trial.
No, mommy. No, no. No! No!
Going down here?
No! Mommy! No way! I don't away!
My brother just bought these feet things at the mall, and we're testing it out. Here's before. This is before Jan steps on it. Okay, so Jan's not stepping on it. See how he's about to fall over? Now this is Jan while he steps on it.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Kelly, don't jump, I'm gonna fall. Whoa!
I was doing the same thing.
Everyone, so tonight we will be cooking Tinola! The Tita Karen style. So ingredients you will need will be which is rice water. I like to use rice water. It's like a special little old school recipe. And chicken thighs, no bones, no skin, except for that little piece of fats right there that I missed. And then the key ingredients, lots of ginger, minced garlic, minced onion, and one big chayote. And for flavoring, we will need fish sauce, ground black pepper, and since we're using boneless and skinless chicken, we're going to need a little bit more flavor. And since I'm out of chicken bouillon or stock, I'll be using this mushroom seasoning. It's MSG free! And a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Regular canola oil. And that looks like more than 2 tablespoons, but just shut up, okay? First, we're gonna saute the garlic, the ginger, and the onions. I don't know why, but I totally forgot to mention that you're gonna need a whole bunch of spinach. If you don't have the one that's already pre-washed in those packages like baby spinach, and you buy it from an Asian store like I do, make sure that you triple, even quadruple wash it because it's so muddy and dirty, it's disgusting. It's really gross. So make sure you wash it until the water runs clear. And then we're going to add this at the end after this has tenderized. And then I'm just taking out the the little fatsies like this, and I'm throwing it away because we don't need that extra cholesterol, right, Tully? Right, Tully? So once we've added all of the garlic, onions, and ginger, and it has sweated its little beautiful juices, we are going to add the chicken. We're gonna saute the chicken until it's fully cooked, but until the outsides have turned white or brownish, whatever you want to call it. And then we're gonna add the chayote. So once we add the chayote, I put couple tablespoons of this fish sauce, a lot of pepper, and some of the mushroom powder because again we don't have chicken bouillon. Then you play while we covered it and simmered it just for a minute. So a couple minutes have passed. Now I just transferred my the rice water in here because it perfectly plays a perfect role, because then we can make fresh rice with it. So we're just gonna add it. You guys can eyeball however much you think you'll need. But I just put a little bit more than enough to cover it. So just about like that. Whatever measurement that is. According to the Vitamix picture, it's probably about like a liter or less. Okay, rest of the water in case you'll need it. Stir it and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiling, you're going to lower down the heat to about medium low, and then you're gonna let it simmer for about 45 minutes until the chayote and the chicken has tender to your liking. Okay. Oh, and you're gonna leave it uncovered so that the excess water can evaporate. Assistant chef, hey, right? We're cooking tinola. No, hey, you don't put candy in there. She's trying to put the little squeeties in there. Chef Tita and Chef Trava cooking tinola. Your hand tastes like Febreze. Been just about 40 minutes. I forgot to mention that we added some chili pea in it just for a little kick because we like things a little spicy around here. Usually I put crushed chili peppers, but we're out, so I just put chili powder, which is why it looks a little red. Don't worry, it still tastes like tinola, it's just a little spicy with a kick. So we're gonna turn off the heat, but leave it on the actual fire thing. And then add all of the spinach, even though it looks like there's a lot. It's okay. Popeye likes spinach. It helps us grow and be strong. And then just pack it in there. Cover it. Let's check it out. Ooh! Now, after the residual heat has cooked the spinach, we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. And then we're going to transfer it to a serving bowl. And we're going to eat it with a mountain of rice. Yay! Here it is.
Video for you too when you don't want to embarrass me.
Look, I
No, it's really
eat it
good.
too. I look.
Is it good?
Yes, soup.
Sarap.
Sarap! Yay!
Yay!
Round 2. Cha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Perfect.
Perfect.
Wow, very good. You like tinola. Wow.
This one.
Perfect.
Ew.
I'm looking for this little girl. Let's see where she is.
You never do anything for me. Is there anything better than night tennis? Yeah,
Oh. Say good night, guys.
Look at you! Oh, this bully
Say
is
good night,
out of
guys.
control.
Steve should stand up to his bully.
Bye.
The answer.
Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, guys. Tomorrow's a big day. We got work. Woo!